Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Sparkles. I am back again, but today I'm going to talk about the ghost I think I have in my apartment. So before we get started, please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell button down below. In my music video, I sung a song. It's Hallelujah, and I'm uploading it. I did mess up at the end parts, but don't judge my singing because I don't judge yours. Okay. So, and I didn't say I did not say don't forget to click that little notification bell button because, Alright, so I do have proof of this ghost that I have in my apartment. I live with my mom and my stepdad in. Okay, so my hair is just now drying. Okay, let's get on to the video. Alright, so I have it on Snapchat, but we have this attic, but wait, before I talk about the attic, I'm gonna go back a little bit. I've been haunted by a little boy ghost all my life. Like, my mom lost twins, but that don't really matter about that. But like I said, my mom lost twins in an accident, and I know the twins was a boy and a girl, and I named them Lucy and Luke. But I did this thing where I went to somebody's house, and we took not a Ouija board, but it was an app, and on it I asked. I believe in that app because a lot of famous people and stuff use it, and I use it. And on the app, I asked, and there's a lot of random things in there. You can they answer back, but I asked if there was somebody following me, and it don't have yes and no in there for some reason. But I asked if there was a little, spirit attached to me, and all of a sudden it said boy, and I was like, okay, so are you a boy that follows me? And if you're a boy, what is your name? And all of a sudden it comes up Benjamin, and I'm like, so your name is Benjamin. And I got chills. Like, all of a sudden everything went cold around me. My friend was sitting beside me, and I said, feel around me, and she was like, it's ice cold around you. I said, I just got the chills. And I asked how old he was in this spirit, and it said 5, F-I-V-E, the letter. The words, the letter, yeah, the letter. The words 5. And I was like, so you're 5, your name is Benjamin, and you follow me. And, well, it said him, not he, but I know what it was talking about, him, the boy, So I was like, putting 2 and 2 together in my brain. And I don't remember, well, every house I've been to, I felt strange and stuff. Like, felt uncomfortable, unwanted in that house. And I would ask my family members if they felt uncomfortable in the house. And wherever I move to, I feel uncomfortable. And they'd go, no. My sister would stay in my room, and she'd say, no, she didn't feel uncomfortable. This one house we lived on was West Whitner Street in Anderson, and in this house I had a little cubby hole attic in my closet. Well, I didn't think much of. I didn't know it was there until I started putting up my clothes in the closet, and I felt so. I couldn't breathe or nothing when I was in the closet, putting up, and the light was broken. You couldn't flick on the light or nothing. But I'm not afraid of the dark, so I used to be, but I'm not now. So, I was like, what is it? What am I feeling? So, I wish I still had that picture. I used to have a phone that slid and, had the tech, okay, I have a touchscreen now. But my very first touchscreen phone, you slid like that, and the keypad was down there, and I had that, and you didn't have a front face camera, you had to flip it and take a picture like that, so, you know, but I'm going to get to that in a minute. But I told my granny and papa about it, and my papa went up and just said there was a bag up there in the attic. So I was like, get it down. I thought it was a wedding dress because every time I'd look up there, because it wasn't closed, it was open. Every time I'd look up there, I would see a woman in a wedding dress. Like a wedding dress, not a woman. I don't know if it was a woman in one or what, but I kept seeing this beautiful, beautiful wedding dress. I think it's moving behind me because I touched it. And like, I said, will you go get that wedding dress up there? Because I think it's so pretty. And, I didn't know what it was. And my papa was like, there's no wedding dress up here. Because he had a flashlight and stuff. He's like, it's just a, bag. And I was like, bring it down, I want to look in it. In this bag was just a bunch of cloth, like, curtains and stuff like that, and just random medals. And there was a doll, like a little tiny, like, plush doll. Like, I call it my voodoo doll because it looks just like me. It has my style and stuff like I would wear, and it's in the camper right now. But I think there's a spirit attached to that doll. I'm gonna have to get it and bring it down here and show you guys. But yeah, and then okay, going to that photo. When I have Vanity, but it's in storage. When I get a house and I get my furniture and stuff set up, I'll do a house tour whenever that's gonna be. I don't know when that's gonna be because that's forever. I will show you my vanity. It's a beautiful vanity. I love it. My granny gave it. It's my granny's, but she gave it to me because she knows how much makeup I have and stuff. Well, I used it for that, my makeup. And, so I was in front of it because I had to take a picture. So that's how I took pictures, was in the mirror. So, I flipped the camera around and I took the photo. And in the photo was this white, big mist / orb. In my photo, it covered my face and wrapped around my head. Well, I thought it was just the glare from the light in my room. So I just deleted it. Stupid me. I deleted it. Didn't think much about it. I don't know if I deleted it or not. I think I saved it. Or something like that. I saved it and showed it to my friend, and she said it was nothing. It was just a glare. But I thought it was just a glare at that time, because I wouldn't think about paranormal. I did, but not like that. So I took another photo, and it was fine. I was at the same position, the same everything. So everything was fine. Like, because I think I was going to dinner that night. Yeah, because I was dressed up and stuff. Yeah, I remember that. It was during December. And, I just kept I never went back in the closet. Like, I kept a chair there, a green rolling chair that was my nanny's, in front of it with the clothes piled in it. I think everybody had a chair that had piled clothes in it, and that's the only clothes that you'd wear or something. But I kept clothes there so I wouldn't have to get in my closet. There was only a few articles of clothing in my closet. When we moved out, I got them. They're not there anymore, but that was, and when I was younger, I, used to get a lot of ghost activity and stuff. Here at the campground, my camper that I live in with my granny and papa, we have a ghost down there, and we have acknowledged it, and it knows that we know it's there, and it don't really taunt you like it used to. It still opens the cabinets and stuff, like it's, and if you can hear a faint radio, and you can feel the camper rocking back and forth when it's only you there, like somebody's walking down the hall. My papa said things have been thrown and things have been moved, out of place, when nobody's there except him. And I believe that because, and I felt like somebody sat down beside me, like on the bed, and like I looked and nobody was there. Like somebody sat up, I'm gonna slam my shoe down, sat down and got back up and walked like that, Okay, so here I have some videos on my Snapchat. I'm gonna get out in a few minutes, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I've been feeling okay here. I've seen some things out of the corner of my eye. I've seen like shadows and other. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this story. The last time my sister was with me, we were late. She fell asleep around 8:30 at night, and she woke up. She woke up at 2:30. So she made me stay awake with her until 3, and we went to bed around 3:30. But I laid there, and 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock is the witching hour. And so I was laying there on my phone on Facebook, scrolling through, liking some things, sharing some things. And my sister was just on her computer watching a video. I think she had headphones in. No, she didn't. But, it was turned down to where I could hear it. The keys, there's a thing over there near the wall. It's looks like a pen she put in the wall. I don't know what it's called. But my mom had her keys hanging. It was just me, my sister, and my mom here. And the keys were over there. I kept hearing a key jingling sound. And the third time it jingled, I turned my flashlight on and I shined it over there to the keys. And I said, "Peyton, do you hear that?" And she was like, "No." I was like, okay. Well, I got up to see. I stood there because all of a sudden it started jingling again. I got up, went over there, looked, and they weren't jingling. I looked at Peyton and I said, "This is what I heard," and I jingled them. I said, "That's exactly the sound I heard." And so I stood there for a minute to see if they was jingling, and they never jangled again. And so I went to lay down. I sat there, and all of a sudden, the keys were jingling, and Peyton looked at me. She said, "I heard it that time." And I've been hearing wind chime. We don't have wind chimes. We've been up in that attic. There's no wind chimes up there that I know of. I keep hearing wind chimes, like a faint wind chime sound. But I looked it up, and they said that's angels. I don't know if that's true or not. If y'all know what that hearing wind chimes mean, comment down below, because I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to show y'all this video. My computer's going dead. But this video right here, it's this one. On my Snapchat, if it's going to play. I don't know, it's a photo. Okay, well. Alright, so, well, you see my photo. It's got that thing on it. You like my photos? It's this one. Excuse my double chin, because everybody's got one. your place. Fine. Fine. Be right back. Okay. So it should play. I'm gonna get it too. Hold on. What's it? There's two of them.
Is there a little ghost right there?
But I tried it a second time to see if it was just like, you know, a glitch. But it wasn't. I'm guessing the little ghost. If you've seen it, it kept going farther and farther away. Like, it was sitting beside me saying, "Hey, Amanda, how are you?" You know. And then it was going. I turned it because I seen that glasses is like, and there's like two of them because it did do that after, and I was like, you know, is that a ghost? And like I think it was two ghosts trying to visit me. I think the smaller one was the little boy ghost that follows me around. But I had some videos of my attic, but I didn't see nothing in my videos. And why not show them to you guys? Because y'all might see something that I haven't, you know, seen. And my mom cusses in some of these, so I'm sorry about the language. It's not me, it's my mother. But yeah, I've been dealing with this off and on all my life. Okay, I think this is the first photo of the attic. And you'll see her head, my mom's. Destination on your left. I don't remember what I was watching. I think Futurama. Yeah, I was watching Futurama.
That's the attic, guys. Okay, guys, so we got the attic up. And spirits.
Y'all could see some spirits out there.
It's got fuzzy all of it.
She's like, really? It did get fuzzy all of a sudden. That's the door. It's so squeaky. I have fingerprints on my screen. These look so dirty.
Some ugly brown right there.
That's what the hallway looks like.
Okay, guys, so we got the attic.
Don't know why it keeps going to that video, but that was outside that night, raining. I think it's in this video you see her. She's talking about them scissors. And I didn't back up my mom, it's just in this video. I kept zooming in that way because I thought something was over there. Y'all see for yourself because I don't know. I think I'm going to open it with my, I don't know.
Some ugly brown right there.
But yeah, this video is already like almost 20 minutes long. Alright, so yeah, I will keep y'all updated about the ghost thing. If I have my phone laying around near me and I hear something, well, I'll see orbs here and there. Like, I saw something a while ago, just now, over there at the floor, moving around. But all of a sudden, a while ago, I seen something fly at the window, like a little bug. But I looked over there and there was nothing there. So I've seen dark shadows. I've heard stuff up there walking around. It's not the wind because the wind don't blow that much. Like, it hasn't been blowing that much. And it hasn't been. It's not rain because I know what the rain sounds like. I've been hearing things walk up there and stuff like that. I found my hairband, guys. It was over there in that chair, and it was over here on this table first. Okay, guys. So I'm not gonna say the quote of the day, but you know, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.